Hello, hello, good afternoon. Hey, Gloria, you there?
Good afternoon, teacher. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Good to see you after a short weekend. How you doing?
I work in my I work in my school this morning. How do you say Consejo Técnico Escolar? I don't know.
I don't know. School technical support. School
Yes.
technical support. No, school technical meeting. Meeting. I would say meeting. So
Okay.
you said you're a teacher, right?
Yes, I am a subdirector in Mexico. Say subdirectora.
Vice
Uh,
vice principal.
Principal
Vice principal.
in the second two Acapulco in
In
the
the sec.
morning teacher.
What do you mean in this second two?
Second two.
What's that? What's
In
that?
evening, in the second is in Colonia Morelos in Acapulco. The name de la school is Jesús Mastache Román, number 2.
It's a junior high school, secondary school, or elementary?
Secondary school teacher.
Oh, secondary. That's like a junior high school,
High school, yes.
Ah, you're vice principal. Nice. That's good. That's good. So
Yes, teacher.
you said you have been working a long time there, right?
Yes. Sorry. Is in this day is a long time in the need with the teachers.
Yeah, I know. I know. I work for like for a year for public schools, SEP. So I know what
Yes.
those meetings with all the teachers and talking about ¿cómo se llama? How do you say the sindicato? A syndicate?
Uh-huh.
Talking about list and I don't know. It's many stuff. Like okay, I have to be like 3 hours and almost falling asleep.
Yes.
Anyway,
Yes.
thank you all for being here. Felix, how are you, Felix?
Mhm.
Thank you, Gloria.
I'm fine, teacher, and you?
I'm good, thank you. All right, everybody is coming little by little. Guadalupe is here. Hi, Guadalupe.
Hi, teacher.
Good
How are you today?
afternoon. I'm good, thank you. How about you?
Fine.
Good, good to know. Maru, how are you, Maru?
Hello, teacher. Fine, thank you. And you?
Hello, hello. I'm good. I'm great. I am fantastic. I am terrific. Like one of my students said, terrific. She thought terrific was a bad word. Terrific means wonderful, something good. Yasmin,
Good afternoon, teacher.
good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, teacher. I'm fine, thank you. And
Good,
you?
good. I'm good. I'm great. I'm awesome as usual. I
Okay.
try to be positive all the time. Jessica, Jessica is here. Welcome, Jessica.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon. All right. I hope everybody is okay. Today is Monday, first day of the week for you. So usually Mondays for some people are like, okay. But we try to be optimistic, right? You know what? I have a game for you. It's a competition. Let's wait for more people. As many as you are, the better. Have you heard about Kahoot? Well, let me see. Today it's Monday. Monday, April 12th. Yes, 12. 2021. So we started last week with Unit 5. Unit 5, and we start talking about food choices, remember?
Yeah.
So we said whatever you eat is what you are. If you have healthy food, you eat junk food, you have fast food, etc. But before that, I want you to warm up to feel comfortable. We are going to play something. Have you heard about Kahoot? Let me read it for you. Kahoot is a website for games. It's called like this, Kahoot. So you are going to type on your phone. I'm gonna send it to you on WhatsApp. It's IT. Let me open it for you. And let me explain you how it works. If you don't understand in English, tell me. Try to understand the instructions in English. Okay? If it's not, we'll try to do it in a different language. All right, I have some questions. I already have some questions prepared for you, and I have the answers. Each answer has a color. You know, they are four. It's a multiple choice, four options. You will see the question on the screen here on Zoom, and you will see the answers. On your phone, you need to choose the color of the right answer. So if you are fast and you are correct, you're gonna be on top of the students. You may be the winner. So we have gold medal, silver medal, and the bronze medal. That's Kahoot. Yes? Questions? No questions? All right, let me open it. Hold on, please. That's easy. I have been working with all the students, and it's easy and fast. Okay, just give me 1 minute. It's loading. So this game I designed this game for Touchstone 3. I hope you remember some answers. I have some questions from the last units. So it's gonna be just like a practice for you. I have questions from unit 1, 2, and 3, and from the last unit. Just be patient, please. Just hold. Because sometimes, as I said before, when you are using Zoom and you try to open a website, it gets slower. All right, open your open the chat, please. Open the chat on Zoom and type the word That's gonna be Kahoot. Can you see it? Open it on your phone. Remember, you will have your phone in your hand, and then you will see the answers on the computer. So try to be fast. It will request a number, a pin, a game pin. So you will have this pin here on the screen. Yes, Gloria, are you understanding, Gloria? Felix?
Yes, teacher.
All right. So let's play. It's loading. Let's give it a second. All right, it's loading, still loading. Be prepared with your phones. Go logging into kahoot.it. Okay, get ready to join, and it's logging pin right now. Okay, that's the number. It will request your name, 963-5802. Be fast. Felix is here.
Yes, teacher.
Alejandro, good. Remember, you don't have to say anything, just touch the color. Come on, come on. Yes. Jessica, I guess. Yes. Waiting for the rest. I have just three players right now. Remember, the game is from your phone. You have the questions on the screen on Zoom. Just type kahoot.it. All right, please be fast. ¿No pueden ingresar?
No sé cómo.
Ajá.
Se tiene que poner,
Solamente,
se tiene que poner,
a ver, explícale.
se tiene que poner Kahoot en Google o si estás en celular, vas a Play Store y lo instalas. Entonces ahí abres la app y te va a aparecer si eres estudiante, profesor, profesional y ahí pones. Y va en medio, abajo, hasta abajo en medio, vas a tener que poner tu edad también. Abajo del medio va a decir ingresar PIN y tienes que poner 9635802 y vas a ingresar a la
Right.
sala ya.
Okay, thank you, Felix.
Yeah, you can open it on Google, Gloria. You don't have to download the app right now.
Teacher,
It's easier. Lucia is here. Yes,
no
Lupita.
puedo ingresar. No entendí al inicio porque no escuchaba. ¿Cómo tengo que entrar a una página?
Mira, en tu teléfono te vas a Google o el browser que tengas.
Ajá.
Ahí pones kahoot.it y te va a pedir unos datos.
Sí.
Ya que le pongas esos datos, te va a pedir el PIN.
Ajá.
Ya con el PIN te va a pedir tu nombre y ya entras.
Ok, gracias, teacher.
Okay.
Okay.
One more minute, please. Try to be fast. I have 4 players right now: Lucia, Jessica, Alejandro, and Felix. So try to do it because we are going to play this often. Gloria, yes, you did it, Gloria.
Yes,
You're here.
teacher. It's very difficult for me.
But you're learning. You did it. You see, who did is here.
Yes, teacher, it was a difficult for me.
It's not difficult. Just because it's something new doesn't mean it's difficult. Yeah, you don't need to, maybe your name, because that's, I recognize you, who you are, right? It's a competition, remember, who is the fastest and who is the most accurate with the answers. Lupita, yes, Lupita. Anybody else is here? Diane, I think you just got in, you just got in, Diane.
Yes.
Yes, try to open kahoot.it in your phone. You're going to play something and you need a pin. Just type kahoot.it or that IT on your browser, on your Google or Chrome, whatever you have. All right, who's missing?
Almost, teacher.
Maru. Maru is here. Yasmin is here.
Yes, teacher.
Diane is here. ¿Alguien falta? Who's missing? Lupita, you left, Lupita?
Yes.
You're not here anymore. Gibran. That's what I tell you, don't be late. Try to not be late. Okay. Gibran, try to do it fast, please, you're late. We are going to play something on Kahoot. Open Kahoot.it in your Google. They require some information from you, maybe your name, that's enough, just your name. And you need this game pin. Felix Noel,
Me, teacher.
Lucia. Ready? Gibran, are you there? Gibran? Okay, let's start the game, please. Remember just the color. You have the question here. I've been taking Italian classes Pasio last year. You have to pick the color. Or since, for us, since then. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Be fast. Just two answers. Yeah, this is the correct one. Somebody said 4, it's incorrect. So please try to be fast. Si no saben la respuesta, if you don't know the answer, just pick one color. So Diane was good, was okay. In order to travel to another country, you need a come on, you know this. Yes, 6 were right. A passport. You don't need an ID, and you don't need a credit card. Who's the winner now? Diane, Yasmin, and Felix is in their place. So here is friend with a D. Friend like. What's your best friend like? This one is from Touchstone 1. Personality adjective. Smart. Yes, it's the correct one. Somebody said short. Somebody said tall. It's not physical appearance, it's personality. So smart is the correct one. Scoreboard. Who did? Now you're the winner for now. For now. I told the students to read the story.
The student write the story.
Adverbs. Seven were right. Yes, carefully. Okay. Remember, you have just the first 5 places here. Who did has the highest answers streak of 3? Five good answers. Good. Has Gloria. Remember, this Gloria is a singular, third person singular. You don't use have because it's she, right? She has. True or false? Mexico is the most beautiful country. True or false? Yes, 10. It's true. Of course, we are Mexican. We have to say that.
Yes.
All right. Who did Diane, Jasmine, Maru? You're there. Alejandro.
The most important literary.
Nine. True. One said false. Okay. Good. This is about history. Let's see, you know about history. Mexican independence lasted about 22 years, 11 days, 1 year, or 11 years.
Oh my God.
Mexican never lasted about.
11 years, one correct answer. Really? You're Mexican? I mean, we are Mexican. It's part of the history. It started on the 1910 and it finished in 1921, remember.
It's my favorite. My mom is my favorite.
Don't say it, please. Don't say it out loud. You see, don't say it. Okay. The last one. That's easy. Do, just three people say do. This is simple present. Where did you go shopping? And five say where are you go shopping? Mm. Anyway, we end the game today with just 10 questions. Podium. Jasmine, yay. Alejandro, second place. And the first one, the winner is who did? Great. Runners up, Felix and Lucia.
Me sacó del juego, teacher.
I don't know.
Tuve un problema.
it's just a game, don't worry.
Yes.
It's a game, but it's also just to test your knowledge. Something different, right? So don't worry.
Okay.
All right, we were talking about food choices. Unit 5, remember Unit 5, right? And we were talking about quantifiers. That was a topic. Can you see the picture?
Yes, teacher.
All
Yes,
right,
teacher.
yeah, you have some fruits there, fruits, vegetables, donuts,
Donuts.
bagels, potato chips, fries. All right, how was the game? Do you like the game? Did you like the game?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
yes, teacher. I like
Yes,
the
teacher.
game.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's an
I like
activity,
it.
so
It
it
was
proves that you are
practical,
right.
useful.
It's useful because you have to be fast and you have to be correct. And you have all kind of questions here. So every day, or we'll try to do it every day, 5 minutes or 10 minutes, with different type of questions. So last time we saw this, right? What you have on the fridge. Fridge is also another name for refrigerator. Normally, fridge is the most common word. Fridge. I'm sorry, fridge. Instead of refrigerator, it's a long word, you know, refrigerator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sounds, 5 syllables. Instead of that, we say fridge. Just one, fridge. It's the same. So we learned about some of the quantifiers last time. Remember the quantifiers? We talk about this like besides the packages where the food is, like carton of eggs, some milk, etc., a pound of hamburger, meat, a few slices. Remember, let me write it down for you. Hold up. We talk about a little, very little. we say like these ones are for uncountable nouns, right? We say so are uncountable nouns. And then we mention these ones, a few, the same very few, not many. So we said that these are countable, right? For countable nouns. And then we mentioned some of the nouns that could be countable or uncountable, like sugar, salt, water, coffee, the weather, hot, cold, etc. And in this lesson, let me, you find some examples of those countable or uncountable, right? Like the fruit, for example, most of the fruits are countable, right? Like apples, bananas, figs, pineapples, what else? Tell me names of fruits. Or vegetables. Name of fruit or vegetables, please. Come on, come on.
Watermelon.
Carrots.
Oranges.
Watermelon.
Oranges.
Oranges.
Teacher,
Carrots.
Carrots. Yes.
Strawberries.
Strawberries.
how do you say mango in English?
Mango.
Mango?
Grapes. Mangoes. Mangoes.
Okay, thank you.
But it's pronounced mangoes. No mango. Mangoes.
Mangoes.
Yes. Mangoes. Mangoes. Grapes.
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Papaya. Papaya is the same like Spanish. What is
Papaya.
in Spanish? Papaya. In English, papaya.
Papaya.
Papaya. Right.
Cherries.
Guanábana, teacher.
Cherries. Cherries.
Cucumber. Cucumber.
Cucumbers.
Cucumber. Pepino, yes. Blueberries. Mushroom is a vegetable. Yes.
Aguacate. How do you say?
Avocado. That one, everybody says avocado, but it's not avocado, it's avocado. Yes, avocados.
Garlic.
Garlic is kind of a vegetable. Yes.
Onions.
Onions. Those are countable, right? You can count them. But if you have, for example, milk is uncountable, right? Much milk, little milk. Slices is countable. Okay, you tell me if countable or uncountable. So it's A,
Teacher.
countable, C,
Melo. How do you?
countable or uncountable. Uncountable, right? Something that you can count, something is not possible to count. Lupita, you're asking for melon?
Yes, teacher.
The general term for melon is melon.
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 And espinaca?
Hold on, please, hold on. Melon is general.
Oh, okay.
We have the honeydew. Honeydew is the one you know, like the pink, orange color. That's a honeydew. It's called honeydew.
Honeydew.
Melon is general for all the type of melons. You know, we have honeydew and we have the other one that is green. Remember?
Teacher, the pronunciation aguacate, how?
Avocados.
Avocado?
Avocados.
Avocados.
Avocados. Así como se le escribe, avocados.
Avocados.
Yeah, but you said avocados.
Avocados.
Right. No avocados.
Okay. Thank
Avocados.
you.
Avocados. So you will be learning some extra vocabulary about fruits and vegetables, but don't worry about it. Like you have here oranges, mangoes, pineapple, etc. So we saw this last time. We saw this last time. You have, we try to be fast. How often does your family buy food? Do you buy groceries online or at a supermarket? How often does your family buy food? Let's see,
In a
Felix.
supermarket.
Hold on, Felix. How often does your family buy food? How often?
In a
How
how
often?
often? Well, one one
Once a week?
once a week.
Yes.
What?
Gloria, how often does your family buy food?
1 week in the supermarket, teacher.
Once a week?
Once a week.
Yes. Maru, do you buy groceries online or at supermarket? At a supermarket.
At supermarket. I buy in a supermarket.
Okay. What about Diane? How often does your family buy food?
Mm, don't know. One time a month.
Once, remember once.
Once.
A month. Once a month. Month. Okay, long time, Diane. Once a month? Okay. If you say so once a month,
Well, but
it's
they
grocery. I mean,
buy
it's
a
food.
lot of food.
Ah, a lot of food for the whole month.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Well, some people like to have everything fresh, right? Anyway, listen to the people about who has the healthiest food in their refrigerator. Okay, let's listen, please. Hold on. Pay attention. Remember the question. Who has the healthiest food in their refrigerator? Okay, hold on a second. What's that? Remember, we are working with quantifiers. A little, a few, much, many. Like a little, a little for uncountable, a few for countable. Un poco, unos pocos, right? Much, many. Very much, many. The same with a lot. A lot is neutral. You can use a lot for a lot of sugar, a lot of students, a lot of students. Okay, let me just 1 second. Give me just one second. This one doesn't want to work. Okay, it's here. Please pay attention. There you go. There you go.
Page 44, Unit 5, Food Choices. Lesson A, Healthy Food. 1. Getting started. B. Listen to the people above. Who has the healthiest food in their refrigerator?
What do you have in your refrigerator? We visited 3 people to see what they keep in the fridge. David Freeman.
Let's see. A carton of eggs, some milk, pound of hamburger meat,
You read one?
a few slices of cheese, a jar of mustard, and a little butter.
There aren't many vegetables.
There are just a few green peppers going bad in the vegetable drawer. I guess I should eat more vegetables.
Marta Delgado.
Oh, there's lots of stuff. There's fruit, oranges, mangoes, a pineapple, and I always have plenty of fresh vegetables, broccoli, tomatoes, and carrots. And there's a carton of orange juice and a tub of margarine. I usually buy 1% milk because it has fewer calories. And then in the freezer, there are 1 or 2 frozen dinners, but not many. We eat very few frozen meals.
Chris Kim.
Well, there's very little food in there because I eat out most nights. So there's just a loaf of bread, a bottle of soy sauce, a few cans of soda, and a jar of hot peppers. Yeah, there's not much food in the house.
All right. Any new words? We saw this yesterday. No, well, last week, Tuesday. I hope you remember. Do you have any new words here that you want to know? No? Like freezer. What's freezer?
Freezer.
¿Qué es el freezer?
Congelador, teacher.
Right? It's part of the fridge. Sometimes it's right here, or sometimes, depending on the kind of fridge you have, it's right here. Right? Sometimes this is like for vegetables, right? This is the freeze. Any other questions from here? No questions?
No question.
Okay. So now you have to circle here. Well, let me ask you first this one. You see 3 people here, right? This lady, Marta Delgado. Then you see 2 guys here, Chris Kim and David Freeman. Who has the healthiest food in the refrigerator, in the fridge?
Marta.
Delgado.
Marta, yes.
Marta
Delgado.
Yes, because this one is almost empty, just a few things. Well, most, you see, this is a, well, it doesn't matter if it's a lady or it's a guy. It doesn't have to be anything with the sex. So, the gender, I would say gender. All right, in this one, you have to circle a little or a few, depending what you hear. A bottle, a carton. All right, it's there's no audio for this, but I am gonna ask you, Chris. You know, cream also has a little or a few butter on a bottle or carton of orange juice. Chris also has
A little.
a little butter.
A little.
Remember, it's uncountable. A little.
A little.
Little.
And a carton of orange juice or a bottle.
Carton of orange juice.
Number 2, Marta. Marta also has
A few.
A few.
apple.
A few.
A few.
Plural is
Okay.
and a loaf of bread. Bread is
Love.
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 a loaf of bread. Remember, loaf of bread. Loaf of bread. 3, David also has a bottle of ketchup.
A bottle.
Bottle.
A bottle of. A bottle of.
A bottle of. A bottle of.
And have many?
A bottle
Some soda. He doesn't have much or
Many?
Much.
doesn't have
Much.
much.
Don't have
Much.
much.
Remember, Lupita, much is uncountable. Food is
Okay.
limited. There's no S.
Okay, teacher. Thanks, excuse me.
I don't have much food. There's a lot of food. So we're seeing you can identify countables and uncountables. All right, the most important part in this lesson is the grammar, as you know, in every lesson. Talking about quantities of food. So you will hear uncountable nouns and countable. Pay attention to the pronunciation and pay attention to the grammar, please. Then we'll see one by one. So this is very important you learn. So because every time in real life, in real situations, it's important which one to use uncountable or uncountable quantifiers, like a little. I need a little sugar. I don't have any sugar. I have many friends. No, I have much friends. So you need to identify which one to use. Okay, just give me 1 second. It's just like my audio is not responding. Give me 1 second, please. Hold on, please. Let me try to do it in a different way. Please be patient. It's just, as you know, sometimes when you work with computers, it's like this. Here you go.
Page 45. 3. Speaking naturally. Saying conversational expressions. A. Listen and repeat the sentences above. Notice how the expressions in bold are said more
Hold on.
quickly, even when
That's
the
not
speaker
it.
is speaking slowly.
I mean,
I'm sorry, I got it wrong. I am sending you to Touchstone 4. Iran is here. I think he left. Okay, hold on, please. There's something wrong here. Doesn't want to open. Hold on, please. All right, here you go, please. Hope you listen.
Page 45. 2. Grammar. Talking about quantities of food. Uncountable nouns. We have a little butter in the fridge.
There's very little food.
I'm trying to eat less fat.
There's not much food in the house.
Countable nouns. We have a few slices of cheese.
We eat very few frozen meals. 1% milk has fewer calories.
There aren't many vegetables. Food containers. Items.
A carton of juice. 2 cartons of juice.
A loaf of bread. 2 loaves of bread.
Weights and measures.
A liter of. A quart of.
a kilo of, a pound of.
Yeah, you see a little of, a cut off. You hear the linking, like here, a kilo, a pound of, kilo, of course, kilo is kilogram. And you have here the measure, a liter is 1.1 quarts. 1 kilo is 2 pounds, 2 and 2, 2.2 pounds. I have little, let's say, milk in the fridge. Those are with uncountables, right? Little quantity. I don't have much sugar left. Like in this one, there's not much food in the house. There's very little food, not a lot. I don't know if you understand the meaning of each one, or you're confused with a little, very little. I mean, you still have some, right? But it's just a little bit. You have some, like here. We have a little butter in the fridge. You still have some. I mean, it's not empty. You still have some, but it's just a little bit. Sometimes we use a little bit, or sometimes we say a bit. In conversation, we said a bit. It's the same, a little bit. A bit means a small amount. The same with our countable nouns is almost the same, but we have different words like a few, a very few, or very few, fewer calories. There are less calories, like less could be used in both, could be countable or uncountable. Fewer calories. There aren't many vegetables. Plural, you see vegetables. Food container, this is very important, you learn this. It's very important you learn this because these are on the test, on the exam. A carton of juice, a lot of bread, 2 cartons of juice, 2 loaves of bread. You see, what you pluralize is the first one, not the second one. 2 cartons of juice, not juices. You never said juices. 2 loaves of bread, no breads. You never add an S to these ones because those are uncountable, right? All right. Let me write down here extra information about the meaning of each one. For example, a little, means a small amount, right? Like, let's say we have a little butter in the fridge. Very little. Almost none. I mean, it's almost empty. Very little, very little. We have less. Right? We use less for uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns. We have not much. Remember, all these are for uncountable. Not much. The same small amount, like the first one. Not much is a little, small amount. Then we have a few. That's a small number.
Sorry, teacher, what does mean a small amount?
You mean this one?
Yes, teacher.
We are quantity. Quantity, amount is quantity. So you want to know the meaning of amount? Amount is the same like quantity.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
All right. Small, of course, is small, like the adjective small or little. Sometimes we confuse small and little, right? But it's different. Like my little brother, mi hermanito. Small, he's small, right? Or my small brother. Sometimes we say small when we're talking about size, right? This is small or this is smaller.
Y tú te aburres.
A few. Same is almost like this. It's almost the same meaning, but one is for countable and non-countable. Then you have fewer when you compare quantities. Or not many, the same, fewer, not many. I mean, we have, these are some of the quantities. And then you have to learn, of course, what I told you before, the containers, the food containers. Don't use a little, much, or many of plus noun. For example, there isn't much cheese. It's correct. No, there isn't much of cheese. You see the word of. There isn't much cheese is fine. No, there isn't much of cheese. That's incorrect. So do you have any questions about the grammar? No questions? Okay, please, I need you to tell me, to give me a sentence with uncountable noun. You can use any of these. For example, I give you the first one. My family doesn't have money. You know, money is uncountable. I have hold on.
Teacher,
Yes.
how do you say pot?
Pot?
Yes.
Yeah. Pot.
Yes. I don't know.
I don't understand the question. What's the meaning of pot?
I have a little coffee in the coffee pot.
Coffee pot is a compound word. They go together. A coffee pot. Coffee pot is where you make the coffee. The little thing that goes like this, you know. This is a coffee pot. Do you see the picture? The drawing?
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
That's a coffee pot. Yes, that's where you make the coffee.
Okay. Thank
All
you,
right.
teacher.
Okay, please go to the chat right now and give me a sentence with uncountable noun and one sentence with uncountable noun. Invent the sentence, but you have to use one of these. A little, very little, much, not much, few, many, etc. Okay, go to the chat and give me a couple sentences, please. Try to be fast. My family have much time. Yeah, it's correct. It is correct, but you need to add something else to the sentence. I have a little milk. I have a little milk in the fridge. My brother has a few vegetables. No, a few of. Jasmine, you don't need of.
Okay, teacher.
There's not much coffee in the coffee pot. That's the sentence I just used. Coffee is with double E, Diane. 2F, 2 E's. How much milk do you need? Could it? Yes. I need to buy A what? Gloria? I need buy a Feli? I don't get it. I don't have much food in my fridge. I need to buy many Felix. I need to buy many vegetables, not much. Remember, vegetables are countable. All right, please. Alejandro? Yes, I don't have I don't have sugar. I need to go and buy some. I need to go to buy some. I need to buy a Felicidades apple. Gloria, I don't get your...
Teacher, es a few, solo que al escribir se escribió mal.
Yeah.
Okay, a few.
Yeah, it's I need to
Sorry.
buy a few apples. Remember, apples
Yes,
con ese.
apples. Yes.
I need to buy a few apples. I have a few bananas in my table. On my table. I have a little honey. That's Guadalupe. I have a few chocolate milk. Chocolate milk? I have a few chocolate milk in my cup. There's chocolate milk would be
From where on, teacher?
uncountable. Uncountable. I
Yes.
have a little chocolate milk in my cup. A little.
Okay.
Not a few. My mom has, remember Guadalupe, has, no have. I eat a few vegetables. Yes, Maru. There are not many tomatoes in the refrigerator. Yes, Lucia. All right. Okay, last exercise from this session, we have from 1 to 8. Choose the correct words to complete the sentences and then compare with a partner. So you're gonna be in teams. Number, like for example, in my refrigerator, there's always a jar of spaghetti sauce and a cart of milk or a few milk. You have to choose one or the other. Like here, a jar of spaghetti. You choose one, or you choose quart of milk. You have to do the same with the rest one. Okay? I give you 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So you share your ideas with your classmates, please. All right, go ahead and go to the rooms, please. All right, I see everybody is back. Let's do it, please. Let's try to be fast. We are almost done. We have 3 more minutes left.
Okay.
We have number 1 already. Number 2. Okay, number 2. Jasmine, do you have number 2? In my teaching. Okay, read the whole sentence, please.
Okay. In my kitchen cabinet, there's a package of rice and a bag of chips.
Package of rice and a bag of chips. Correct.
Okay.
Lupita, number 3.
Yes, teacher. In my kitchen
Number 3.
cabinet, number 3.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I try to eat healthily. Is the pronunciation healthily?
Healthily.
Healthily. So I eat a few vegetables and a little fruit every day.
And a little fruit every day. Yes.
Yes.
Number 4. Felix.
Yes, teacher. I've bought very little meat and very few cookies recently.
Very few cookies. Yes. Countable and uncountable. Correct. Alejandro, number 5. Alejandro? Is Alejandro
Here,
there?
here, yes, I hear.
Number 5.
I should eat less junk food. I know is doesn't have many vitamins. Is
Yes.
correct?
Vitamins.
Vitamins.
It doesn't have much vitamins.
Vitamins.
Yes,
Vitamins.
correct. Good, thank you. And number 6. Maru.
Number 6. Okay. I eat less fast food than I used to, so I still enjoying.
Yes, you use less when you compare, right?
A few fries when I can.
And a few fries when I can, yes. A guilty pleasure, right? Once in a while. Number 7. Who else? Gloria, are you there, Gloria? I think she left. Jessica? Number 7.
Yes. Yesterday, I had a little chocolate as a treat.
Yes. Diane, number 8.
We always keep a few basics in the house. A couple of loaf of bread, some carton of milk,
Cartons.
cartons,
No cartons, remember, cartons of milk.
a few cheese,
A few cheese or a few slices?
a few slices,
A few slices of cheese.
a little egg.
Remember, when you use a few, means it's countable, right? Cheese is uncountable. So you use a few, you need to use slices. Because slices is countable, right? A few slices of cheese. And then
few eggs.
a few eggs. Yes. Why? Because eggs is countable, right? Plural. Eggs. Good. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We are done for today. We'll continue next tomorrow with the next lessons. Talk about it. And then we change to lesson B. Did you have a chance to take a look at this lesson, please? Because we continue talking about food and quantifiers. So the same, we will try to have another game tomorrow. Same time, don't be late, please. Don't be late. Try to be on time. So
Okay, teacher.
we're going to test your skills every day or once in a while, because we don't want to also be also just playing. Well, it's not playing, it's because it's about knowledge, right? What you learn. Any questions so far about the class?
It's clear, teacher. Thank you.
Anybody wants to say something?
Okay, teacher.
Lucia, Maru, Dayan, Jessica, Felix, Guadalupe, Alejandro, please, do you want to say something?
Yes, teacher.
Opinions?
Yes, teacher, it's okay.
All right, did you enjoy the class today?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher. Yes.
Yes,
All
so
right.
Yes, teacher.
thank you so much,
Please,
teacher.
yes, please tell me whatever you have in mind, lo que tengan en mente, whatever you have in mind, please let me know, right?
Okay, teacher.
So I just apologize to you whenever my computer is slow or the internet is slow, but there's nothing I can do about it. You know, we are working with computers and sometimes you have internet or it's slow or whatever. So you have to be like, okay, control yourself. All right, see you tomorrow, guys, at the same time. Just wait for your homework. Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you,
teacher.
teacher.
Have a
See you
wonderful
tomorrow.
day.
Bye,
Thank
teacher.
you.
Teacher.
Have a nice day.
Bye
Bye.
bye. Thank you.